Someone realizes that they made a big mistake walking away from you, and they want to return to those cups that they once walked away from. With a message, coming forward with a message to you, letting you know that they're around, that they're back. I keep thinking the number 2, and so I think this is something that's going to come in within the next 48 hours. I want to confirm it on my die. How many days is coming in? 5 came up on the die, which kind of, it's like a backwards 2 upside down. Anyways, but I'm just saying, for between the next 2 to 5 days, you're getting communication from someone who walked away from your situation. And I want to just see what their message is, what they're coming in with. What is up, guys? It is Christina, the Tarot Reader, and I have a reading for you. Ooh, that was a little bit pitchy. 6 of Pentacles, equalizing the scales again, where they've been out of balance, where this person, they're coming giving to this situation. You see, that's you there. That's you, like, what do you got to give me? And this person, I don't like how, like, dominant and submissive this is. I don't see it like that. I see this person almost the other way around, like they're presenting something to you on their knees, like, please have a look at this. Please give this some consideration. I do think you're going to be very delegating, like, with your energy, with your time. You may take a while to respond to this person. You may not be as giving as you once were. Maybe you leave this person on red. But they're really going to be presenting here and wanting to give back to the situation where they have faltered before, where they have pulled back. 3 of Wands, they're looking towards the future, what they can bring in. Also, this is a card of travel. So if there's distance between you guys, they may be bringing up elements of travel and being able to see you again. When I see Pentacles, I really see it as like setting a date or like setting some sort of tangible thing, event, occurrence that you guys can actually exchange energy. It's not just swords, it's not just communication, it's not just emotion. There's something about it being something tangible here. This person may ask to come see you and go the distance to see you, okay? So you may be at a distance from this person. Otherwise, they would just be looking towards the future, what they can bring into your future together. They would be talking about the future. They wouldn't be so much focused on the past. Page of Cups. They're going to come in dreamy. They may be a little bit wish-washy. As I said, if they're not willing to address the past and why they walked away, they're more in this enamored state where they've just been thinking about you, been kind of fantasizing about what it would be like to see you again. I keep seeing, like, I can't wait to see you again. I just feel like it may have been a long time since you've physically been in physical presence with this person. So they're very dreamy. They've got a sense of rose-colored glasses on. 2 of Pentacles. Wanting to bring things into balance, shifting priorities. You may not have felt like a total priority to this person. They're shifting back. As I said, again, I'm seeing that giving to you. Like, please take from me. I didn't give to you before. Let me show you how I show up now. This person is bringing things back into balance. Their adaptability to the situation. Their willingness to overcome challenges and obstacles with you. This person seems dedicated, where I think before they may have let other things get in the way or be a higher priority than you. Now they're fighting for you. They're coming in with a sense of urgency, with a sense of, I will do willingness, like I will do anything to get the opportunity again. 3 of Cups, to see you, to have a good time. They may even just say, like, I just need to see you. And I wanted to keep it casual, maybe not really even expand too much on the future potential of the relationship. Maybe they'll try keep it a little bit like drinks and a good time and nothing too intense, nothing too serious. but their intention is very serious, where they may be more like flirty and dreamy and wanting to come in and just have a good time with you. It's in accordance with getting this future goal with you and getting this distance between you guys closed down, like closer together. One more. Judgment. They've had an awakening. Also, that it's called the Fates in this deck. They literally have a spiritual awakening, a sense of past, future, present, all merged into one. They would have had a real reckoning walking away from this situation, and a realization that hit them about the connection that they wanted to return to. One more. The Emperor! He came out reversed though. I don't know if this person's had an inability to act before, or maybe they're stepping into their divine masculine. One more for the Emperor. Six of Cups. Past life connection. Soul contract. Maybe you were really questioning this person's integrity. I'm seeing this upright. I know it came out a little wonky, but I see this person taking the authority where maybe once they had not or hesitated to do. One more. Five of Cups. 6 and 5 of Cups. This person didn't ever get past what happened between you guys. It was just 717 on the time of my lucky numbers. They never got past what happened between you two. Even though time may have moved on, there was something about this that had them in a healing place. They needed to activate. They were more in this compassionate energy that was just more focused on the emotion and the lack, and maybe even a bit of bitterness, and kind of in this wounded masculine energy. But they're coming forward with the integrity now. It's almost like they've activated through this Fates. Like they've gone from being this to tuning into this. This person coming with this message is going to be very serious. I want to just see these oracle cards. What are they bringing to the table? Oh, self-care mode. How much they've been bettering themselves. A real focus on healing these wounds. And as I said, where they may have been a bit more in their wounded masculine, a bit more triggered, a bit more argumentative, literally drama magnet. Chaos follows them everywhere, constant beef, constant stories, peace feels boring to them. They've ascended through this drama storm that they've always been. They've been in a sense of recovery around that. So if you've always felt that this person's just brought the drama, they've had an awakening. They've had an ascension from this. There's a sense of peace that they want to bring to the situation right now. One more. Trust your intuition through this. This person's going to want to give to you. It's really up to you how much you take, how quickly you take it. I do think this person is willing to travel the distance though. Even if they keep it fun and flirty at first, there's obviously something really heavy they've been reminiscing about, and you've got some sort of soul contract with this person that they're meant to be in your life, or they're meant to have some sort of lesson tied to them, where they've been figuring out how to balance their priorities. They're making their priority you right now. So